Hello, it's Oksana, and today I want to show you and review these two lip products that I ordered from a company called SweetPea and Faye, and here is what they look like. They are called, it actually doesn't say on here, but I believe they're called, oh, it says it on the back, liquid lipstick. And they are like the OCC lip tars, but the natural version of those. So it's really exciting if you are into natural makeup like me, because the OCC lip tars are just kind of like this really neat product that I could never use. I did try one a long time ago. Never bought one though. I think I either tried at friends or I tried it in the store. I can't remember. It was literally years ago. And one thing that I remember about the OCC lip tars is they were really drying on my lips. And the nice thing about these is they are not. So they, I believe, are $7.50. I bought them when they were having a sale. It was a little sale, like 10% off, so I'm a little bit not sure about the price. I don't remember exactly. And then I did have to pay shipping, of course, which I can't remember how much that was. But one thing that I do want to say about them is their processing time and their shipping time is very slow. I was surprised just because everything I've been purchasing lately has been so quick, and I'm used to getting things so quickly, you know, that I forgot that some companies are a little slow, and it just took me by surprise. It did say on their website that it's like 2 to 8 days or something, that their processing time is between 2 and 8 days, and it was like a solid 8 business days for me. I kept checking, like, did my order ship yet? I like forgot about it at one point, and then I was like, hey, didn't I order those liquid lipsticks like 2 weeks ago? Whatever happened with that? You know, and then I went to see on their website, and it took, you know, another bit of time for me to get them. Like, that was just to ship them, and then, you know, another several days for me to actually get them in the mail. So I was waiting for weeks on these, and I'm not, you know, saying that as a bad thing. They're honest about it. They say it on their website, you know, this is how long it could take. And the reason I wanted to mention this is if you're, you know, needing them in a hurry and you're ordering them and you're hoping to get them, you know, within the next week, that may not happen. Just keep in mind. And it comes with a little brush that looks like this. There's already like little hair sticking out the side of it, but it seems to be a relatively decent brush, like just kind of what you would expect from a free little brush that's included. And the colors I got are Willa, which I have on my lips right now, and Paper Cut, which I will try on for you. So Willa's a little bit more purple. I don't know if you can see. It is a beautiful medium toned purple shade, and this is a little bit lighter and more of a pink, like a cool tone pink, but not really like a purple lilac shade or anything like this one is. So another thing about their lip products is they have all kinds of funky colors. They have a huge selection. They have like yellow, blue, green. I mean, just kind of like the OCC lip tars. A huge variety, all kinds of colors. However, you have to be a little careful if you don't use dyes. They have some non-food grade dyes that they use in some of their colors, just because it's hard to make certain colors completely natural. You just can't do it. There are pigments, but they're not lip safe oftentimes. So, you know, if you're like me and you only use food grade dyes, or, you know, no dyes at all, you're just gonna have to read through the colors that you're interested in. And so the two that I got don't have any dyes at all in them. They are completely pigment colored. And they also have French vanilla flavor oil, which I am hoping is natural, like natural vanilla versus, you know, some kind of synthetic flavor oil. I'm really not sure. But they do have a really nice smell, like vanilla and just like sugar cookie kind of smell. They do smell really yummy. So I absolutely love this Willa color. Let me show you a swatch of it here. So here is what the applicator looks like, by the way. And it is a thick consistency. Can you see that? That's how it squeezes out. So it squeezes out slowly. Be gentle with it and, you know, go slow, because if you just squeeze this out like I did when I first got them, this pops off. Let me actually show you. There we go. Can you see that? This pops right off like that. So that will happen to you if you squeeze too hard. And that's actually not a bad thing, because I have had some products where, you know, this part is like completely connected, it's all one piece, and so when you squeeze it hard, there's nothing to pop off. Instead, it breaks back here and squeezes out the back. So it's better that this pops off and you can put it right back in. And these are extremely, extremely pigmented. I would say on par with the lip tars, considering I haven't used one in a while, but see that? That is just so super duper pigmented, and you can just keep going with it and it just stays that pigmentation. Like I can just color my whole arm with that tiny little bit that I put on there. And so this next color is called Paper Cut, and here is what that looks like. It is a beautiful pink. It is a little bit cool toned, I think personally, but it's not, I don't know, it's pretty close to neutral as well, I would say. Just slightly cool toned. So here is what that looks like. It's quite bright, as you can see. And let me try that one on for you. So just to show you what they look like outside, it is cloudy today, so this is not in bright sunlight or anything, but here's Paper Cut. That's the one on the left, and then Willa is on the right. That is what they look like in outdoor lighting. So here is what Paper Cut looks like on my lips. Just a somewhat vibrant pink color. I really like it. I really like them both. And I like how comfortable they feel. They don't dry out my lips. They are so super duper pigmented. Overall, they're a really nice product, and they're really affordable. The little amount that you need to use, these are going to last forever. So just a really awesome product overall. And I know that they have a huge range of colors, which I mentioned, but the one thing for me personally is I'm into these purple shades, you know, and so there's Willa, and there's this one which is, you know, a little bit cool tone pink, not really a purple, but, you know, still cool. And then there's another somewhat bright, almost like a violet, like a deep violet color, I forget what it's called, but that one had dyes in it, so I couldn't get it. And that is pretty much it. So their purple selection is kind of limited, I think. I mean, I don't know, maybe you can mix your own by getting like the blue, which probably has dyes in it. So I wish there was more, for me, more purples, just because that's shades that I really, really love. But overall, I'm happy with them, and I recommend them for sure. Check them out if this is the kind of product that you might be interested in. These are long lasting as well, because they're so super pigmented. So just a really neat product. I'm super excited that I tried these, and yeah, that's my review for you. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully that was helpful, and I'll see you later. Bye.